That's what makes us big, right?
Don't tell me you forgot about me.
Squish. We killed Charlie. Don't tell Corpse we killed Charlie.
Oh, Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Running away.
Happy birthday
Running away.
to
Running
you.
away. Goodbye.
Happy birthday, dear Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Bulby.
Of course.
And we want to keep the same color, and it does again unnerve me that these things do not perfectly line up. Ugh. Disney, I need you to fix your grid. You really need to fix your grid here, please and thanks. Alright, I think instead of having the chandelier in the center of the
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Here you go. Have a num-num. Have another num-num. Look how happy he gets. Here's another one. He changes colors because he's excited. Uh-oh. Booger. I've got 2 more for you. That one there that I just put down and 1 more. With the voodoo doll.
Oh my god. Go burn the voodoo doll. Alright, let's all 4 go in this time.
No,
First person goes in dies.
I need a vacuum.
She can't get all 4 of us.
You can.
It tells you the first person that goes in dies.
Shut up, doll. Thank you. Jeez.
No! 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 What's happening? No! My boat! Oh no! My boat! It's dead!
My boat. My boat.
It's dead! Oh no! Oh no! My boat! Somebody help me! I don't know where I am! Help me! I've lost all my treasure!
Alright, so you see those scratch marks? They're telling you what direction he went.
Oh, come here.
If you follow those, you shouldn't have PR to find.
Come here, Rainbow.
Come here where?
Oh, hi.
Well,
Hi, Ichi.
I hate myself. Hi. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. It was working. Hi, guys. I just went on a whole thing. And it means nothing now. It's okay. It happens. Hi. What's up? Happy Easter. Y'all couldn't hear me, but I was going, Happy Easter. Just because it's not Easter here doesn't mean it's not Easter somewhere else. Because it's 6 p.m. for me, which means it's 6 a.m. somewhere else in the world. So they're having Easter, so happy Easter. What's up? Sorry, my mic was muted. I could have swore I checked those things. I could have swore I checked those things. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you. I don't know why that was being problematic. I had all this time that I was sitting here getting ready for stream and somehow still mess up. Still don't have things set up. It's okay. It's okay. Who really cares? No problem. Yeah, I know. What's up, Loretta? How's it going? What you up to, darling? So we went out, we did our grocery shopping and walking. Willow! Hi, Willow! Hi, Willow! I thought today was gonna be a problematic day for us. I thought it was gonna be kind of stressful, but it turned out not to be a nom. It turned out not to be a horrible day today. We went out and did our shopping. My dad was sad because all of the McDonald's are sold out of the Minecraft toys. So you're meal prepping? Ooh, what you meal prepping? Are you gonna have Easter dinner all week long? What you meal prepping? So we went out, stopping in. I appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping in, darling. So we went out to some McDonald's. They told us they're sold out. They're not getting them stocked back in. Apparently, McDonald's didn't think that the Minecraft toys were going to do as well as they did because the Pokemon didn't do as well as they thought they were going to. So they're like, oh, no one wanted the Pokemon cards. No one's going to want the McDonald's Minecraft meal toy things. We're just not going to make that many of them. Were they wrong? So they didn't make enough Minecraft meal toys, so they're already bringing in a new Happy Meal toy. They wanted the Minecraft toys to last until at least the end of the month, but they barely lasted 2 weeks. Barely lasted 2 weeks. Some places were out within a week. So, they're moving to a backup default toy for the time being until their next collab, unfortunately. Which sucks. My dad is 2 short of the adult Happy Meal toys and 5 short of the kid ones. I forget which ones exactly he has from the adult meals, but we've got 1 through 7 of the kid meals, and he's highly upset. And you're eating old stale cookies. I'm always eating old stale cookies. I don't think they're stale, though. I don't think they're that bad. You're the one who has an issue with them. I don't know what the problem is. You are making sweet soy braised pork over rice, cauliflower rice mix, and mixed vegetables? Ooh, that's interesting. I don't think that's something I would have considered making. What's up, Brent? That's an interesting combination you got there, Willow. Let me know how it turns out. Make sure you share a picture in the Discord. Your fortune, by the way, reads, "It's not the end yet. Let's stay with it." I don't know what end it's not, but it's not the end yet, so stay with it. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the little fortune cookie holder thing over here. The light bulb is full, so I have to, like, angle it so that they don't fall out. There we go. It's not perfect. Let's move it up. So, like that. There we go. Now they won't fall out. Sadly, not the end of my job yet. Did you want it to be the end of your job? Did you want it to be the end of your job? What's up, Elias? How's it going? Why would you want it to be the end of your job? You do such amazing things. Yes, I'm searching for new... Uh-oh, is everything okay? Is everything okay? I hope everything's okay. This week is the end of after school. It's only April. When do your schools let out? It's only April. What's up, Wolf? Sincerely, when do your schools let out? Our schools are still in session for another 2 months. I can't imagine. What's up, Sandra? I can't imagine school's getting out this early. Are you serious? End of May, but after school ends early? Why? What if parents and families need that after school still? Why would that end early? That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. Well, hopefully it'll work itself out and you'll get a really nice good job and you'll be golden. You'll be set. I don't see why you wouldn't. What's up, J-Car? How's it going? Cause testing, then parents and families better find other accommodations. It's not babysitting. I know it's not babysitting. I know it's not babysitting. But isn't it, aw, thank you. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I really do. We're working on trying to get our UB2Bs up to the 500 subbers. So I appreciate you subbing over there. I didn't realize that notification pops on the thing. That little subscription we just got is over on the UB2Bs. I'm gonna have to go through and fix that so that it turns red so I can see it. But thank you. Appreciate you, J-Car. I hope you enjoy the content. It's a mixture of anything and everything. Literally everything and anything. There's food videos, there's coloring videos, there's just so much over there. There's so much going on. It goes September till April. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I was never part of our after school programs because they cost money here. My schools charged us for those types of programs. They weren't free. So we never participated in them. It's kind of like extra help with struggling kids, plus not all kids can get into after school. They have to test into after school. Oh, really? I did not know that. I didn't know you had to test into it. Had copy paste name there. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we try to use the same name everywhere. That way it's easier to find us. What's up, PJ? I've got a brother named PJ. So I try to use the same name everywhere. Although it's also funny because I throw Night Dweller in front of a lot of things because we're the Night Dweller community, but I just go by Rambo. So it's interesting. I started Night Dweller long before I was streaming though. I was a Night Dweller blogger long before I did content creation as Rambo. So they kind of just meshed together into one. So it's a fun time. Are you going to do anything for Easter though, Willow? Since you're doing your meal prepping and it's not Easter themed, are you gonna do any other Eastery things going on? You too, J-Car. You gonna do any Easter things? You have to test below a certain bar and above a certain bar and not have a bunch of disciplines. I mean, the discipline thing makes sense, but I didn't know about the testing your grade standing type situation. I didn't know that that was a thing. Easter dinner, went shopping yesterday. Nice. We got our Easter shopping done today while we were out shopping because my dad decided last minute, oh, we're gonna do Easter lunch. So I switched shifts again for the next 2 weeks. So the past 2 weeks I've been working 4 p.m. till midnight. The next 2 weeks I'm going to be working midnight to 8 a.m. So my dad typically works 11 p.m. till 7 a.m. himself. So we're both going to be at work tomorrow night. We're both going to probably need to take a quick power nap before we go into work. So he decided we're doing Easter lunch around like 1 o'clock tomorrow. That way I can be back here by like 4 to clean up and get ready and take a quick nap before work. If I even decide to take a nap. Easter dinner, went shopping, but yeah, it's over Thursday. That's unfortunate. I hope you find some other stuff though. I hope you find your other stuff. You can add your sub to Kick and the channel points, they change it. Wait, what? I didn't realize Kick had redeems and stuff set up yet. I honestly haven't been keeping a very close eye on Kick. I keep a closer eye on Twitch. I do a lot more on Twitch. But I will have to go through and see if they have updated stuff over on that side. Gonna try and find something else over the summer. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Have you done summer jobs in the past, Willow? Have you done different summer jobs in the past? I'm happy I can actually do stuff for me. I love the money, but it's stressful doing it. That's fair. That is very fair. I will definitely have to check that out and see what I'm missing over there. I know I multi-stream on a lot of things and I do stuff all over the place. I have not looked into it. I've added my emotes and stuff over there. I know that much, but I haven't touched myself. I'll have to check and see what's up. I mean, all year job, not a summer job. I mean, that's fair. Like, quit working for school. I just want out of sped. Are you done with education altogether, Willow? Do you not want to do anything education based? Like, I understand not wanting to continue with sped, but do you not want to do anything? Like, I don't know what your certifications and degrees and stuff are in, so I don't know if you could do like substitute teaching or maybe go work for one of those like tutoring programs, which I guess would kind of be like sped, so you probably wouldn't want to do that either. But Do you just want out of the education field altogether? What else interests you? Tired of being hit and left in impossible situations? Yeah, that's definitely not fun. Definitely not fun. Would you consider doing like an online tutoring system? Because then you wouldn't even have to be in person and you wouldn't have to worry about any type of physical contact. You could just online tutor them. An option. Maybe. I don't even know. Again, I don't know what your certifications and stuff are. Thank you. We will try. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate your support, bud. Not sure what qualifications that requires. Yeah, I have no idea either. You'll have to look into it. It can't hurt to look into it, right? You may as well. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. And who knows? Maybe they'll help you get the certifications you need. Maybe they'll help you. What other jobs are you looking into, though? Are you looking into, like, the generic retail type ones? Or what are you doing? What else could you do? You could go work at a Ren fair. I don't know if that's not going to be all year, though. That would be a temporary thing. I did sub prior to get this job. Could go back to that. Yeah, you could. You could go back to subbing. And then... again, I'm not in the education field myself, so I don't know fully how all of that stuff works, but I'm sure being a sub, you'd be able to pick your schedule a little bit more, because you can be like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not available that day to sub. But also, I guess you wouldn't technically have a very consistent shift, so you wouldn't have consistent money coming in. I don't know. The local library had a listing. Ooh, that could be fun. I always wanted to work at a library, but my libraries in my area started going down when I was in middle school. They started slowly getting rid of all of the books that they had in stock when I was in middle school going into high school. And now I walk into our local library now, and it's not even half of what it used to be. All of their shelves, they've taken away the top portions of the shelves because they don't have enough books to fill them. And I don't fully understand why they don't have enough books to fill them, because if you didn't have new books coming in, why were you selling the old books? Unless you were selling the old books because you didn't have money to stay open, in which case, I guess you're not funded by the government, which I thought public libraries were funded by the cities and governments and stuff, but apparently I'm wrong. I wouldn't have to touch the kids or change diapers or be placed in dangerous situations as a sub. Yes, this is true. This is very true. I didn't realize that you changed diapers. I did not realize that you changed diapers, Willow. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Anyway, so we can keep talking, Willow, but today we're going to be playing Minecraft. I honestly had absolutely no idea what we were going to be playing today until I got dressed. And I wore a skirt today because we got up into the 80s and I was like, I need something that'll keep me nice and cool. So I wore a skirt and I wore my black skirt. What's up, Iron Man? And I was like, my dad's gonna yell at me if I wear a black shirt with my black skirt. So I grabbed the green Minecraft shirt instead. So Minecraft became what we're playing today. We're gonna play Minecraft today. I did play for a little bit beforehand so that I could try and get some stuff done for us because I didn't know where we left off. Apparently the last time we played in Minecraft was in February, so it's been a hot minute. So I hopped in to see where we were at, had to run all the way back to the home base because we were not at spawn, and then I was chopping down trees. I was trying to collect wood for us to build the house, but I was not collecting the correct wood for what I wanted to do with this house. I love working with the kids, don't get me wrong, but when they have 7 kids, 1 who climbs, 1 who hits, and 1 who threatens to elope, and you're left alone for an hour and a half, yeah, that's definitely not a fun time, Willow. I don't understand why they would leave you alone in that situation. If you're working with special kids like that, I would feel like the supervisor to children ratio should be a little bit closer. Feel like they should be left a little bit closer, you know, like maybe a 1-to-4 ratio instead of a 1-to-7 ratio, maybe even a 1-to-3 ratio. It's impossible to protect them all. It really is. They can't be asking you that much. That's too much to be asking of our Willow. She's just a grandma. She's just a grandma. She needs some help. So anyway, here we are at spawn. You guys can see it, right? Yeah, you can see it. We're here at spawn. We have this. Oop, this needs to be taken out. Oop. See, I've been chopping wood, guys. Do you see all this wood in my pocket? I've been chopping wood. Chopping wood! Excuse me, I need you to... There you go, thank you. And then we can put that back in there. We have this lovely house that we're supposed to build. And I have not built it yet. We have not built it yet. We do have all of our wood lined up so that I can kind of see which colors we want it to use. We have used this cobblestone base to begin with, and then we have the dark oak as our flooring for the first level. Typically I use the dark oak for the flooring, and then I build the house itself out of spruce. I'm thinking possibly either using the jungle wood here or using the regular oak that's debarked as our accents to the outside. Probably the regular oak. It's more of a classic look. It's more of a classic look to it. Usually there's two, me and the lead teacher, but we have two kids that literally need 1-to-1 or at least 1-to-2. That's insane. She has meetings for next year right now. So she's still gonna stay there next year then? She's still gonna stay there next year? Babe, those are actual videos. So we have to build up this house, but then I started thinking, you know, our garden's very small and very lackluster. We're gonna need a bigger garden, plus I was chopping trees. So I started doing some deforestation over here. You get left alone with an impossible situation to keep them all safe. Yeah, that's definitely not a fun time for you, Willow. So what we can do, and I don't know if I'm necessarily going to do this today, maybe we'll start out with it for a little bit because I'm waiting for the stinking spruce saplings here to grow. I don't know if I put the scaffolding too close to it and it won't grow or something, but I was trying to get... I might have to move this over here. Give me the scaffolding. Let's move... We'll hold on to it for now. We'll move the scaffolding over once the spruce tree grows. But I was thinking we could, like, cut this down and build, like, retention walls and then put the plants here and have some really nice big gardens with, like, tons and tons of wheat or tons and tons of potatoes and stuff like that. Maybe that's what we'll start out with because it doesn't require too much focus and too much planning. It's just digging things out. It's just digging things out. Yeah. What's up, Gabby? Also, hello, Koi. You know what Koi makes me think of? It makes me think of Girl Meets World when Dewey comes over and Dewey calls himself Doy and then he calls Corey Koi. So it's Koi and Doy and they're the best of buds. That's what your name makes me think of, and I hope you don't mind that. I hope you don't mind that. All right, so let's go over here. Gabby, you should come play with me. Come play. We're gonna move these over and we're going to put all of these birch logs up in here. Heather, how's it going, Heather? Oh, there's a lot of birch logs in here. I didn't realize I had that much birch log. We're gonna have to use these birch logs for something, guys. It's a lot more birch logs than I was thinking I had there. Crawly the spider! Crawly the spider! I also have tons of birch saplings now. Good lord! Too much! Too much! These go up here. I guess that works for now. We're gonna need a better shovel. This shovel is not what we need it to be. Infamous Duke. You're an infamous Duke. How'd you get that title? I told her they need to pull someone for the meeting times to help if we have two in there. It helps to keep them all safe. Yeah, especially in a room with those behaviors. So if needed, I can remove the hitter biter away from the others. I can't keep him away if I have to go pull the one climbing the kids' furniture. Yeah, it's definitely no bueno, Willow. I'm sorry that you got put into those situations, darling. Hopefully, whatever new job you get is absolutely fabulous and you have an amazing time at your new job. That's all we can hope for, is that you have a new job lined up and that it is amazing for you. All right, we're gonna go like that. You know what we're going to need to do? We're going to need to take some of this cobblestone and we're going to need to start smelting it into stone so that I can turn it into stone bricks for our retention walls. Because I want... Excuse me, can you go down the hole? Please go down, thank you. I don't know if there's coal down in these ovens. I don't know if there's coal down in these ovens. They can't find more assistance, and I don't blame them. No one wants to do that for that price. Yeah, it's definitely no fun for that price. All right, we're gonna stick that there, and we're gonna see if these have coal in them. Nope, they've got cobblestone, no coal. No coal! Well, you know what we can do? Let's grab some of this kelp and make some more kelp blocks and steal the kelp blocks that are up top right now to fuel these furnaces down here. The other thing I could do is use lava. I don't know if the dripstone things that I had going before. Oop, we need air. Run! Swim! Swim! Swim faster! You're suffocating! Swim faster! Yes! Ah! Ah! What's that face for, Willow? What's that face for? I don't know if we've got lava in here. No, we don't have lava in here yet. If the dripstone was collecting lava a little bit faster, we could use the lava for the furnaces. But the dripstone has not collected lava yet, so we need to let that keep going. We need another thingy over there. I think we actually need two. We actually might need two. All right, swim down for a second. Collect some of the kelp. Kelp, 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 kelp. Kelp, 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 kelp. Alright, get down to the air pocket. Whoop, air. We made it! We made it, everybody! We made it! We made it! Wally!
Eva.
Wally!
Eva.
Wally! What's up? I think Luna was also messaging me. I think I need to see what Luna was messaging me about because Luna should totally come hang out. Luna should come hang out. So I've got Luna messaging me right now. Got a lot of people messaging me right now. Why are there so many messages right now? All right. Oh, there's some more kelp. Kelp. Raffle! There's a raffle in chat. You guys can do exclamation join to get in on that raffle on the purple side.
Will be back soon.
All right, we're gonna go up and stick all of this kelp in here.
Scampers off to prepare.
Alright, we're gonna go put some of this kelp over here. Pika, Pika, Pikachu! Alright, we're gonna throw this kelp into this smelter. I need to make a better kelp farm, but stop making those noises, Birdie. This kelp farm will do for now. I am gonna take some of those. I think that should be good. And then we'll make those 4. That gives us 50 of them to throw into these furnaces down below. Gives us 30, not 30, it gives us 50 of them to stick in these furnaces down below. So that we can start making some stuff with the things and the things with the stuff. Robo won the raffle. Congrats, babe! Sorry, I'm messaging Luna telling her to come play Minecraft if she's free. Luna can come hang out. You guys love Luna. She'll hit me with the dirt. You guys will love it. It'll be great. Alright, we've got a dozen, and we've got 50, so that's about that many. It's about that many. Go like that, go like that, go like that. And then we gotta go like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. And then we go boop, and boop, and boop. And then we go like boop, and boop, and boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. That's a good enough separation. Could it have been a better separation? Sure, but that's a good enough separation. Why did the music stop? Oh, the music didn't stop. It just got real quiet. Why did you get real quiet? We like our Minecraft noises. We like our Minecraft noises, except for when the Minecraft noises are a creeper going kaboom in my ear. We don't like that as much. Dun dun dun! All the dun duns. All the dun duns. She responded to me already. I don't know. Am frog. Apparently Luna is frog. Munchie time! I got 2 munchie times in already? How long have we been live? These guys have managed to get 2 munchie times in already? I guess it has been half an hour. It has been half an hour. What's up, Dark Shadow? How's it going? How's your weekend? Is it even a weekend, Pew? You know, that was something I was thinking about, babe. We were talking about what our routine's gonna be like once you get out here and you'll stream during the week while I'm at work. And then we'll edit videos together on the weekend. But when I get put on squads, which very well could be when you move out here this summer, I'm not technically gonna always have weekends off. Because I'll be put onto that 5-2-4-2 rotation, so I'm not necessarily always gonna have weekends off. I don't know. It'll figure itself out. Our routine will figure itself out. It's okay. Are you ready for your fortune, babe? Your fortune reads: one who is too inconsistent on their own views finds a few to agree with them. I have no idea what that means. We will figure it out. Yeah, exactly. We'll figure it out, babe. We'll figure it out. We'll go with the flow. It'll work itself out eventually. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Alright. The lava is up top, so we need to go up here to the primary basement level. And oh, that's right, I was supposed to be collecting obsidian. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, we need 2 more of those. We need 2 more cauldrons. 2 more cauldrons. I don't know if I have enough iron to make those right now, but we can take a look. We can take a look. Yeah, we don't have enough iron for that yet. We need more iron. We need more iron. You know, these freaking parrots making these noises are not a fun time. Alright, I'm gonna go like that with that kelp. What was I thinking I needed to do? Oh, I need shovels. We need shovels! We've got 4 shovels here. We will take 3 of them, and then we'll make more, I guess. We'll make more, I guess. Oh god, I don't need 28 shovels, but probably a decent number of shovels, because that's a lot of dirt over there. It got so big! Alright, so it's looking like maybe here would be a good location for our scaffolding. So we'll go like this. Whoop! Scaffolding! I don't know if this is gonna be too tall. Probably. It's not that tall. It's not that. Oh my god, I forgot we have a beehive down there with a fire underneath of it so that we can collect honey. We can try and chop down this tree real quick, and we hopefully shouldn't get hurt by too many mobs because we're up in the air. So we're gonna work on chopping this tree down. Can you guys see the vision though? We've got the house over here. We're gonna build a lighthouse tower thing over there. I'm gonna do some leveling for some big old farms over here. We need to build a barn somewhere. Probably over there. I think maybe over there we'll build the barn. So I'm gonna have to take down some of those dark oak trees, which is fine. We'll gather some of that dark oak wood. And then what we'll probably do is use some of the dirt that we collect from over here to extend that out so that it's flat, and then we'll have to build a retention wall around it. We may not even have to chop down too many trees then. Maybe. I may want to push it back a little bit, the barn back a little bit, that way it doesn't like interrupt the view of the house that way. So we might still chop some of those trees down that way and then build it over. We'll see. We'll see. We could always work on that too. The barn area. I want to start gathering animals like sheepies and cows and all of the animals so that we can collect all of the other... Of course, I break that already. Oh, dang it, I didn't bring any more of them! Well, this is gonna be a long night in the tree. This is gonna be a long night in the tree! What's up, Lauren? How are you? I did not think we were gonna be chopping down trees, and I failed to bring more axes. And I unfortunately don't think that, yeah, we can't just make axes on our own. Need crafting table to make the axes. And I am not building a crafting table up here just to build axes. We'll just chop these down by hand. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just chop by hand. We'll get done eventually. It'll happen. It'll work itself out. I hear spooters. I hear spooters. There's a lot of mob noises going on right now. I hear zombies, I hear skeletons, I hear spooters, I hear things that I don't want to interact with. I need somebody to come be the monster killer for me because I am not that girl. I'm not that girl. I don't do the monster killing. Alright. We'll just take it down at a slow spiral pace. That way we can go ahead and do the things with the stuff and the stuff with the things, you know? Now that way we can kind of see when we're down below the leaves and when the monsters are gonna start hitting us, because if they can see us, they will attack us. So if I'm up enclosed by these leaves right now, they can't hurt me because they can't see me. But if I get down below the leaves and they can see me, they can start hurting me, and that's not a fun time. It's not a fun time at all. So, just slow and steady. Slow and steady, that's all we'll do. That's all we'll do. Gabby, are you still hanging out over on the tiki-taki, or did you run away right away? You were there for a second. You stopped in, but you didn't say hi. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. She doesn't love me anymore, guys. My sister doesn't love me anymore. I can see a zombie. Hello. Is it almost daytime? I hear spooters. Is it almost daytime? Where's the moon at? Oh, there's the moon. We're barely halfway through the night, y'all. We're barely halfway through the night, y'all. Boop. And then... Boop. Boop. And that officially exposes us with the leaves. That officially exposes us with the leaves. Hello. I can't hit you from here. I hear you. I see you. You don't see me yet, though. You don't see me yet, though. That. Go like that. Go like that. Maybe even go like that. Hello. Are you gonna steal that piece of wood? Oh, he sees me. I don't have a bow and arrow to try and hit him. Hi! I see you down there. I see you. I mean, my little hut is right there. Do you think we could make a run for it? You think I'm smart enough to make a run for it? I don't think we're gonna be able to sleep in there, though. Because the monsters are nearby. I don't think we're gonna be able to sleep in there. Oh, crap. That's a boomy boy. That over there, that's a boomy boy. He goes... Hello. Salty! Do y'all see? The spider? He scared the crap out of me. How's it going, Salty? How's your weekend, bud? What are you up to? What are your plans for Easter? Hello, Spooter. Are you gonna come say hello? I am ready. I am prepared. Come say hello. Come on, I see you. I see you. Woo! Alright, are y'all ready to make a run for it? Oh, there's another spooter over there. Candy corn. I made it. I made it. I can't sleep because there's still monsters outside though. I did take a... You are loud in my eardrums, Mr. Zombie. I need you to go away. I need you to go away. Jacob! What's up, Jacob? We took a little bit of fall damage. We took a decent bit of, there's a zombie here hitting us, scare damage. But we made it into our hut. We are technically safe in our hut. There will be no kaboomy boys going off or anything like that. We just gotta wait for it to be daytime or for the monsters to go away so that I can sleep. One of the two needs to happen. One of the two will eventually happen. Keyword here is eventually, though. The keyword here is eventually. I don't hear them. I don't hear them. Did they walk away? Also, we've been alive in this game for 169 days and we still have not built a house. We still have not built a house. 169 in-game days. No house. That's wild. That shows you how unproductive I am. It's so unproductive. Can I sleep yet? No, there are still monsters nearby. Of course there are still monsters nearby. Why wouldn't there be monsters nearby? It's nighttime. There's monsters. That's what happens. Still monsters. Alright, I'm gonna use this time to yell at my sister for not saying hi. I used... Ooh, they're burning! They're burning! I hear them! They're burning! They're burning! We're almost able to go back out into the open. Alright. There could still be creepers here, though, so you ready to run? Are you ready to run? Run! Gotta look for the kaboomy boys. I need to see. So my sister said that she butt opened Tiki-Taki and didn't realize that she was watching me. Wow. Wow. Alright, I don't see any creepers nearby, so we should be in the clear. We should be in the clear. We can... Oh, hello, Mr. Spooter. Whoop. I fell a decent distance there. Hello. Goodbye. Right? Right? She said that she used her butt to open Tiki-Taki and that she didn't even oh, that's a kaboomy boy. And that she didn't even realize. Alright, come here, kaboomy boy. Come this way so that if I accidentally explode you, you get rid of the dirt that I'm already planning on getting rid of. Yep, saw that coming. I thought I was far enough back, to be honest with you, but I saw that coming still. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god, I just got the most hilarious message, y'all. Oh my god. Alright, well, that kaboomy boy's gone now, at least. Kaboomy boy is gone now, at least. Alright, we'll come over here. We're going to... Love you too, babe. Love you too. We're going to take these guys. And we're gonna go like that. And then I also need to make some more of these. So we're gonna go boop. And then we'll make a second one. And then we can throw these up into here. Oh, that was good. Alright, let me go like this. We'll finish chopping down this tree, and we'll throw some more saplings down to grow another one. And then I think we'll dig up the dirt first, or at least some of the dirt. And then we'll move over to clearing the space for the barn. I don't want to clear out the trees where the barn's going to go before I have the dirt ready, you know? So I think the dirt will come first. I do also think though that maybe I should go check on the cobblestone things down in the basement. See how they're doing, if they are still lit up. Yeah, they're still lit up. How much cobblestone do you think has been turned into? Oh, the one isn't lit up. Oh, look at that timing, y'all. Look at, oh, that chest is full. This one is not. All right, how great was that timing, guys? I think that was pretty good timing, if I do say so myself. All right, so we're gonna come over here. And all right, so 2 of the, oh, dang it, it wasn't 2. Okay, that sucks. Well, we got some stone to do our retention wall. We need more fuel though. We need more fuel. All right, let's grab those. We're going to take these, and I guess I'll just throw them into here for now. I've got a lot of shovels on me taking up space. Got a lot of shovels on me taking up space. And then we'll come back over here. What's up, Kettling? Throw some more cobblestone up in here. More cobblestone up in here. More cobblestone up in here. That one's got cobblestone. This one does not. This one does not. Ta-da! We need more fuel. We need more fuel. I do technically have a little, I could use the oak, or not the oak, the birch wood that we've been accumulating as fuel. I could use the birch fuel, but the birch planks as fuel, or not planks, but the birch wood. The things with the stuff and the stuff with the things, okay? Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Alright, we'll go for a little ride up here real quick. And throw some of these off to the side. I think we'll throw them into here for now. We'll throw them into here for now. Ta-da! And then over here in our wood chests, that one is not wood. This one down here is wood. We can throw these, oh, that's not dark, it's spruce. It's spruce, Rambo, not dark. It's okay. We can go like that with those and throw those up in there for now. We'll have more dark eventually. I'm gonna leave that space. It's okay. Spider stuff goes there, zombie stuff goes there. How is our kelp looking? Most of that is done. Loretta, that's a beautiful name. Alright, we are going to take that down with us and use it as fuel to get some more of the cobblestone going. Take it down with us to be fuel. Fuel. Pop. I was hoping that was going to be a little bit less damage than that, but okay. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take 2 to throw into there, I guess, and we'll throw 2 into there, and then we'll throw the 1 into there and let that go. I could technically just do 1 in each. Let's see how much 1 in each does. I don't think it's gonna do that many, but we'll do 1 in each just to see what it does. And then we'll make some more of the stone. Eat a steak, and then climb back up the ladder. And then we're gonna go digging. Diggy diggy bones, diggy diggy bones. Except for we're not gonna find bones, which makes me a little bit sad. There are bones in Minecraft. You can dig around in the mines and find skeletons and find bones. You don't have to kill a skeleton to get a bone though, because there are also just like ancient bone sites, which is always a fun time. All right, let's go do some digging, shall we? So we want a nice straight line. Oh, look, there's a wandering trader down there. We want a nice straight line, I guess. I guess where the creeper went kaboom can be our line. That can be our line. We'll build the retention wall here. We can also throw some dirt into this little hole that he made here. You can go like that. So that'll be our wall line. That'll be what we're looking to cut out of here. I'm going to move this back up, and I'm actually going to move the golden hoe for a second. We're going to throw some shovels down here, so that way I can just quickly cut through. This is going to be our line. Shovels, doing dirt is not hard. I could totally get rid of the dirt with my bare hands, but the shovels make it go by faster. So we're going to use the shovel to hopefully get through a decent bit of this with very little hassle. Bum, bum. All right, that's the first little bit. And we'll just go through here real quick and flatten this out. It doesn't make sense to dig that line down without getting rid of whatever the top level is over here, because then I'm just going to have to find a way to get back up here again. So we will just clear out the level as we go. I'm figuring we'll probably take it down like 5. And then it can drop down another 5 after that. At least that's what I'm thinking. I gotta see where the creeper hole explosion went down to, though, because I was not paying attention to that. So I need to verify what's going on with the little creeper explosion hole. There could also just be like that natural area over there. I'm gonna probably have to raise that up a little bit. Probably gonna have to raise that up a little bit. But that's okay. Am I taking this all the way back? I don't know. I think I don't want to take it all the way out to the edge. I think we'll build like a little curvature type situation here. I think that's what we'll do. We'll build a little like curvature situation going on here. I have to figure out exactly what the curve is though. Need to figure out exactly what the curve is though. I've never been fabulous with making curves in Minecraft. We can look up a curve map though. We can do that. So watch, I can come in here for a second and go like this and then grab this and then we can go Minecraft circle. And it gives me the dimensions for the circle itself, and I can use the circle to create the curves, is the idea here. So, depending on how... There's a raffle in chat! You guys can do exclamation join for the raffle. Depending on how far out I want it to come, will determine what the curve is going to look like. Can't wait. So, the radius of a 21 circle is going to be half of that, so it's looking at like 15 as our radial. I think that's a little bit far for that. Maybe the 17 one over here will be good, because half of that would be 8. I think 8's probably more than far enough for the garden to come out. We could even possibly even just do the 15, because then that's 7 coming out. Let's see how the 15 one looks first. I think that's what we'll go with, is we'll look and see how the 15 one looks. And then go from there. There's also these ones. Can you become bigger of an image for me? No, you don't want to be a bigger image for me? Lame. No one entered the raffle. It's all good. Everyone's got holiday plans. The 14 one is 7 again. It just comes down to 1, 2. What was the other one we were looking at? This one here? How's it going, Fairs? I think I like this one here, where it comes over the 2, drops down 1, 3, down 1, down 3, down 3. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I like that one for our curvature. I'm just gonna move this back over to my other screen. We're going to sleep through the night real quick. Excuse me. There it goes. We're gonna sleep through the night real quick. Hector! I had a classmate named Hector. And then we'll go take a look at that curvature real quick. We'll take a look at that curvature real quick. So the curvature is going to be going right in here. So if our wall is going here, right? This is our wall that we're going to be making. How are you doing, Hector? What have you been up to this weekend so far? May as well take this back another set. Da, 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 da. Like that. Cool. Cool. Alright, so this is the retention wall. And if we say that this is the edge, right? We say that this is the edge. We consider that our over 2. And then we come back the 1, right? And then we gotta bring it out 2 more, and then it's gonna come down and over and down, and then it's gonna go over, but then it's gonna go down the 2, and then it's gonna come over, and then it's gonna go down like that. That would be our curve. And that would be our garden area. I think that's a good enough space. So we'll go ahead and we'll fill this in like that. I think that's a pretty good space. Alright, so we've got our curvature idea going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out of that tab there. So that I don't have that extra browser up for no reason. And then we're gonna go back to digging. We're gonna go back to digging! I gotta figure out where that curve's going on the other side eventually. But that sounds like a not right now Rambo problem. If I can get the speed of digging to walking just right, we can technically walk as we dig. I think I'm just a smidgen far from this dirt. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just keep digging. Diggy, diggy, ho. Diggy, diggy, ho. Normally this is something I would do offline, but your girl doesn't think that far in advance. Your girl just does. Your girl just does. Whoop, there's our shovel. Alright, let's move that dirt and grab 3 more shovels. And then keep using our shovels to dig up the dirt. I'm gonna also put it so that there's like little waterfall type situations going on with this growing area. That way there's water to keep the plants growing. And we don't have to worry about watering anything. That'll be nice. Fishy, 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 fishy. All of the fishy, fishy. Go like this. Boom. Alright, that takes care of that. Grab all of this dirt over here. Dirt, dirt, dirt. And we've got this little island. Well, it's not an island, but we've got this bump over here. This bump needs to go. So we'll go like this. Ta-da! And then we can just keep digging, I guess. We can just keep digging, I guess. Ooh, are those some new costume concepts, babe? Or are those new things in the game? I messed up. This dirt was supposed to remain here. This dirt here is still munchie time. And this dirt here is the dirt that goes, because that is where the retention wall is getting built. That that is where it needs to disappear from. Snacky, snacky. Costume ideas? Gotcha. I mean, they're not bad ideas. They're not bad ideas. We're already gonna have to refill the fortune cookies again, guys. 1 week. It's been 1 week since I filled this. We're already gonna have to refill it again. Fortune cookie. Fortune cookie. Oh, good. There's a fortune in here. I was thinking to myself, I still have leftover fortunes from when we made fortune cookies for St. Patty's Day. I should bring those up here so that when we have a cookie that doesn't have a fortune in it, I can just use one of those instead of eating a whole nother fortune cookie. Although I guess technically eating a whole nother fortune cookie helps us get through them faster. I don't know. It's above my pay grade. Are you ready for your fortune? Your fortune reads, it may be well to consult others before taking unusual actions. In other words, don't be stupid. That's how I took that. I took that as a don't be stupid. Shovel in the dirt. Shovel in the dirt. Has anyone been keeping track of how far we've gone down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the creeper hole is just about 5. That makes 5. That's where we'll come down to. And then I think the start of the bamboo, maybe? Nah, we'll do the other curvature over here where this little bit is. Yeah, because there's already a little bit of a natural curve over here. So we'll put the other curvature right here. Right? Yeah, like halfway through the bamboo. Let's finish bringing this area over here down first, and then I'll figure out that curvature thing. Alright, well, the dirt can move back up. And I can take the shovel back again. And we'll just keep digging. Diggy, 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 diggy. Dig a tunnel, dig, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig, dig a tunnel. Quick before the hyenas come. What's up, Christopher? I'm weird, can you tell? I have no actual brain. I mean, I do, but it's full of randomness. Randomness is what occupies my brain. Alright, I'll go like this. If you guys get sick from the movement, let me know. And I will do less movement. I can always just keep going in straight lines. Watch. That the straight lines is less sickening. Less sickening doing the straight lines. Boop, just like that. And then we'll grab some of this dirt. And then we'll grab some of this dirt. You know what I should do? I should go check on the kelp farm. Well, not the farm, but the dried kelp farm. Yeah, where the ovens are. That. I should check on that. Because it could possibly be at 64 already. Yeah, it looks like it's done. So I need to remember to check on that periodically so that I can make dried kelp. I'm going to just throw this 7 in here, but the next batch we're going to take down to make more stones with. The next batch we will take down to make more stones with. What's up, Vicky? Collect some of that stuff. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. That was a waste of a thing on my shovel. Alright, we go like this. We take up all this dirt. And then we take up some more dirt. And we use up our shovel. So we have to use another shovel. Dirt, 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 dirt. We got my mom some dirt today too. Some garden soil. That way she can try and grow some more plants. She's working on transplanting her mums into bigger pots, and then I don't know what she's planning on growing in the other pots, but she mentioned zucchini. which means I could possibly make zucchini bread and record a video for y'all if you're interested. That's if they get enough zucchinis, though, that I can swipe a bunch of them off them. If my parents don't get enough for themselves, they're definitely not going to give me any. But I could also just go buy some at the store. Again, your girl doesn't use her brain for everything. Your girl... Oh, you know what we didn't do, guys? We didn't plant more saplings. Ah! I think they were here. I think they were there. That's why I was supposed to plant them before. That they would have been in the same location that they were before. That way the scaffolding was just the right distance away from the tree. Pink candy? Like cotton candy? Or like the pink starburst candy? What type of pink candy are you? Alright, let's go empty the dirt out of our pocket real quick. And check on this. It's only halfway done. Okay. Dirt goes in one of these things. That one. Dirt goes in that one. Don't worry, we're gonna... No, give me my shovel back. We're gonna use up a bunch of this dirt eventually. Just not right now. Just not right now. You know what? Our stone thingies down in the basement are probably ready. So why don't we... I know I said I was going to take the next batch, but the next batch isn't ready yet. So Vicky's back in! 5 pieces of food, that's not enough. What's 5 pieces of food? Oh, no, I normally have more on me. We started out with 10 when we first started. I normally have more on me. That's just what's in my pocket right now. I really wish I had the flame ability on my... Woo! What's up, Lily? I like the flame power on my sword. That way when I hit the cows, it automatically cooks the meat. I need y'all separated so that I can throw y'all into here. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right. How's your Easter going? How's your Easter weekend going for you, Lily? I know you guys still have some time before Easter actually starts for y'all over in the UK, but how's your Easter weekend going for you? Diggy diggy bone, diggy diggy bone, diggy 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 bone. Luke, welcome to the party. How's it going? Why are you cooking in the kelp? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's up, Spencer? Yeah, it's Minecraft. Minecraft! What do you mean, why am I cooking the kelp? Why are you cooking the kelp together? So, the kelp is getting cooked so that I can turn it into dried kelp blocks to use as fuel. Because next to using lava blocks as a fuel source, dried kelp is the best fuel source that I've found. So, when I take the dried kelp like this, I can turn it into the dried kelp blocks to throw back in here. Is that not the best idea? Kelp is god tier? Yeah, kelp is pretty god tier. Is that not the best idea? I know it's a really small scale. Normally, thank you for the advice I did not know I can use. Yeah, so kelp grows everywhere. And it grows really fast. So like out in the water, there's tons and tons of kelp out there that you can collect the kelp. I made a little miniature version of a kelp farm down in my basement, if you happen to see that water tube I had going on there. In my kingdom realm that we had a lot bigger of a scale of a kelp farm for this. But be careful with water zombies. Exactly. That's why I have this little water kelp area over here. So this guy is my pillar with my kelp farm. So I can come in either of these 2 doors over here and the kelp grows. Eventually when I get some glowstone or some of the little water lanterns, I'll put them in here to light it up some. But this will grow and I can come in here and chop it and collect it all and then throw it into the furnace to make the kelp blocks. And then I can use those to cook whatever it is I'm cooking. I do technically have some dripstone going so that I can, lava is the best, but I do love kelp. Yeah. The issue is, Lily, they used to have the infinite lava thing, like how they have the infinite water. They got rid of that when they brought in the dripstone, so I have dripstone going with my lava to make lava sources for me to use, but it's not going that fast. It's not going that fast. My friends and I made an underground zoo. It was great until someone else spawned a wither. Oh no! What do you mean, why do I have lava? Like, why do I have lava here? That lava's decorative. That lava there is decorative. It lights it up down here so that I don't... Oh, hello. It lights it up down here so that I don't have to completely fill the area with torches. Do I still have some torches? Yes, but I don't have to completely fill it up with torches. So the lava's mostly decorative, but it provides lighting for me without having to throw torches in here. And then you can use the lava with the dripstone to create more lava sources so that you can use those as fuel, because lava blocks are the best type of fuel to use. But ever since they got rid of the ability to have infinite lava, you have to work for it. They brought in the dripstone with the caves and cliffs update, and we lost the ability for infinite lava. The same way you have infinite water, the way that you can put water and then they'll form another water source in the middle. You used to be able to do that with lava way back when. So you used to be able to put a lava source and a lava source, and it would build a third lava source for you. They got rid of that. They gave us the dripstone. They got rid of the infinite lava, which kind of sucked. But Lily's right. Yes, lava is the best. Y'all should have seen the kingdom. If y'all want to check out the kingdom and some of the different things we had going on in the kingdom, there is a YouTube video up with a walkthrough of that area. This is the world that we did for New Year's, and I come in every now and again trying to build it up some more. Do love my dripstone farms. Yeah, I wanted to build a really big one. This is just the starter area, okay? Your girl is slow and lazy and making very little progress, okay? Let me show you what the idea here is. Let me show y'all what the idea here is, okay? So we've got the start of a building that I have dug out a really deep basement for, okay? A really deep basement for. That's where the building's going to be going. I've got some farms with all of the different foods and stuff set up here. I've got the bamboo farm going. I've got seeds for all of the different woods, obviously, since I've got the little panel with all of the woods over there. There's a jungle over there, which is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. I've got dark oak here. I've got my birch here. There's spruce right over there, so we're good on that. There's tons of villages all around. You can see one right there, and then there's another one further past that. But we're going to have the base house here. I'm going to dig back into this area, not dig, but like harvest all those trees down over here and flatten it out with dirt, and we're going to build a giant barn. And then over here on this little island, we're going to build a lighthouse. We're going to have a lighthouse over there. And then I came to the realization today that I wanted larger farms than we have, especially if I'm going to have animals in the barn. So I'm currently working on digging this area out so that I can build a really nice big like tiered farm thing here, which is why I have stone in the ovens, because I want to turn it from cobblestone to regular stone to turn it into stone brick so that I can build little retention walls around the garden. If that makes sense. Your girl's weird, okay? Your girl's weird. But that's the idea. That's what we've got going on right now. I don't know if I should have curved it that way or if I should have curved it in. Should I have curved it in? No, I think curving it that way is fine. Maybe we'll do the one underneath curved inwards. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll curve this one out and then we'll curve the rest of them inwards. I don't know. Your girl overthinks things. Oh, our spruce tree grew. Our spruce tree grew! Now I can chop down the spruce tree and get some more wood. How long have all of y'all been playing Minecraft? I need to know now. How long have all of y'all been playing Minecraft? And who is good with redstone? Because I suck with redstone, and currently my brothers are refusing to help me build an automatic sorting system again. Because they did it for me, or they were going to do it for me in the kingdom. And they said they're not doing it again. So who's good with redstone and can help me build my automatic sorting system? I don't have a lot of redstone yet, okay? We're in survival mode. And your girl's a little scaredy cat. So we need to gather a bunch of redstone. But then we need to use the redstone to build an automatic sorting system, so I don't have to keep remembering where all of my different items go. Y'all should help with that. I'm a builder, okay? I'm not a fighter. I'm not a redstone engineer. I am a builder. I design the houses. I'm okay with redstone. I built a DBD escape style door once. What? What? That's crazy, Luke. That's crazy. I don't know if you saw how my basement was, how I had the different levels and it was starting. It's not completely filled. Oh, that's what I can use the birch wood for. Rambo, you're so smart. I'm glad we had this conversation, guys. You helped me realize something. Your girl's got tons of birch wood right now. Hold on, we need to replant some. Oh my gosh, it already decided to fill itself back in again. I think that's where the thing was. That is definitely not where the thing was, but you'll grow eventually. You'll grow eventually. It's okay. It's okay. You stupid parrots, stop making noises. Y'all know I hate when y'all make noises. You know I hate it. Hate it with a passion. Need to. No! Ah! Ah! I hate that it does that. Dang it! Hello, trader. Would you like these stone slabs that I just made like a noob? Would you like these stone slabs that I just made? I also made more ladder like a noob. No, sit your butt back down. I don't need you following me. Does anyone need that stuff? No? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. There's a bed down here that I can sleep in, okay? Down here, right? Right down here, you see these? These are all going to get filled with chests. I need to dig behind it. Like, you see how this bottom tier is filled with chests? They're all going to get filled with chests like that. I need to dig behind this and get rid of all of that stone behind it. And then I want the automatic sorting system behind it. I need you to do that for me, Luke. Can you do that? I need you to do that. Please and thanks. Peace and thanks! Alright, we're going to go like this. And then I need to grab more cobblestone to throw into these. Need more cobblestone. Although I guess technically ones like this one where it's still got 44, I can just throw the kelp in here. Whoop. And whoop. And then whoop. And then whoop. And then whoop. And then we'll throw that into there. I've got more cobblestone. Don't worry. Don't worry. We've got more. I dug out this ginormous floor. Of course I've got more. Of course I've got more. Alright, so you get some cobblestone. You get some cobblestone. You get cobblestone. As do you. As do you. Everyone gets cobblestone. Don't y'all worry. There's plenty to go around. I don't know why I'm putting it in these, guys. Y'all just start it. You still have tons of cobblestone, but... I digress. Alright, cobblestone can go back in there. Excuse you. And then we can come over here to this. And then try not to be a noob. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm also planning on digging this out so that there's an underground tunnel getting to the lighthouse, but I haven't gotten that far yet. I have not gotten that far yet. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, we'll go back up to the surface now. Back up to the surface. Up we go. I don't know what types of mobs we've got sitting around. Ah! Stupid thornberry bush. What do you have? Wait, you'll give me emeralds for water bottles? You'll... I don't need any of these other things you have. But you'll give me emeralds for water bottles? Are you sure?
Shitter's excited.
Are you sure?
Don't go anywhere, friends. Atlas will be back soon to share more spooky stories and holiday cheer. Darts around playfully.
I don't have glass to make water bottles with, do I? I don't know if I have glass to make water bottles with, y'all. What's up, Kennedy? I don't... Ooh, I have a water bottle. Oh, there! Look! Look! Hold on. TikTok clock? Yep, it's the TikTok clock, y'all. Watch this. Hold on. Wait, why am I going all the way down here? Why am I... Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming true. I need to get to my water source. Do I have an open water source yet? Or did I cover you all with the stinking things? I think I covered them all with the stinking things. Can I do it here? Yes! How much space do I have? 2 more. Trader! Oh, Mr. Trader! I has water bottles for you. Yeah. What is this? What is the... Oh, yeah, see, I don't... No, you only do what? Oh, there you go. No! I just made all of these water bottles, sir. I didn't know there was a limit! The limit! Does anyone need some water bottles? Do y'all... Does anyone need a water bottle? They don't stack! Ah! Hold on. What do I do with all these water bottles now? Can I pour the water out of water bottles? No, I just drink it. Well, are y'all ready to see me drink like 20 bottles of water? Alright, well, hold on. Real quick. I have been neglecting this poor little honeybee hive that I've got down here, and it's probably filled with honey and needs to be emptied. Hi. I'm sorry, but, yeah, your hive's full. Alright, and then we can go ahead and we can... Pork. Pork, 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 pork. Give me your meat! Thank you. And then we can take the pork and we can throw it over here and go bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Eat your pork. Eat your pork. We're gonna have to go on a hunting spree because I don't think I have a bunch of pork in a chest. So I think we're gonna have to go on a hunting spree. If I could get the flame on my sword though, that would be nice, because then as we're KOing the animals, they just cook themselves and I don't have to sit here cooking the meat. I don't have to sit here cooking the meat. Alright, so we've got our tree porky chops. Let's go see if I can manage to put flame aspect onto the sword. I highly doubt it, but we can try. We can try. The other thing that would be nice is if I could get one of the things with the stuff and the stuff with the things. If I could get a diamond sword. Ooh, we do have some meats up here. We have a lot of raw beef. We have a lot of raw beef. We also have a lot of raw cod. I could totally make some stuff out of cod. Let's drink some of these water bottles first. Drink some of these water bottles, cause I got so many water bottles. I thought I was gonna be able to trade them all. Okay, don't be mad. I'm mad enough. I thought I was gonna be able to trade them all. I didn't realize that there was a limit on how many items you could trade with him. Excuse me. Hush. Hush. No one appreciates y'all acting like you're about to spit on them. Sincerely, everyone. Alright, there's some more water bottles. We got 3 more. 3 more water bottles. Water bottle. Water bottle. Water bottle. Alright, our water bottles are officially gone. We can move our shovels back down here. Let's go see if the fire aspect is available for our sword. Yes, I know. I can't sleep yet. Thank you. I wasn't trying to sleep. I just misclicked. But thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it. Over here. Can I put... Oh, I didn't bring any lapis with me. Will you show me without me bringing lapis? Knockback, Bane of Arthropods, and Smite. Technically, the higher levels can give you additional spells in addition to the one that you get. But I don't think we're going to get it. So unfortunately... No things for us. So I think what we'll do instead is we're going to take the stack of cod here, and I think we're going to throw the stack of cod into this oven. I know it's a furnace, not an oven, but same difference, everybody. Same difference, okay? Don't get mad. It's the same difference. And then we're gonna go back to digging some of our dirt for a little bit. Go back to digging some of the... Ooh! Some of this dirt. Gotta dig up the dirt a little bit more. I don't know where exactly I left off digging up the dirt. I don't know what method I was using for digging up the dirt. Ooh, there's a moo cow. A moo cow! What's up, Thunder? Are you part of the Thundercats, or are you part of something else? I just dig up the dirt. Moo cow. Dooby 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 doo dooby 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 doo dooby 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 doo boop 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 booby dooby dooby doo booby. You know what else I need to do? I need to hop on to Fortnite at some point tonight to check something. I was playing Fortnite a lot last night, but I wanted to see if something stayed. So I need to hop back onto Fortnite tonight and see what's up with it. Summer! It's not summer yet. How you doing, Catherine? What are you up to? Oh no! I hope I needed to get rid of that. I don't know. I haven't been paying super close attention. I just know that this level needs to come out. This level needs to come out. We need to recount where the thing's at. Where are we at? Oh, is this where the creeper went kapooey? It is where the creeper went kapooey. So this is the level we need to clear out to. Which I think is the level we're on. So I may have to put a dirt block back into that one spot that I accidentally dug up the dirt block from. Oopsies. It happens. It's okay. It happens. We're gonna be able to take some of that, that stone bricks that we had there and throw in to the retention wall to see what it looks like. I might have some vines so that we can also make mossy cobblestone bricks. If we want to get cracked ones, I'm gonna have to throw some into a furnace and let them cook for a little bit though. Just adding those different blocks helps gives it more dimension and more character so that it looks more realistic instead of just a photo generated world. It is getting dark though, so we're gonna have to go up to the sleepy time. Up to the sleepy times, cause your girl is not a mob hunter. I don't do the mob hunting. Sleeping through the night. Thank you. Mucho gracias. And back down here we go. That is not what I meant to do. Do I have more than the one pickaxe on me? I know I technically have a diamond pickaxe that I threw into the chest. That way I wouldn't accidentally lose it. but I'd rather not use that if I don't have to. It's got unbreaking on it, but it doesn't have silk touch on it. It doesn't have mending on it. It's just a nice diamond pickaxe with the unbreaking. And I don't remember which level of unbreaking it has on it either right now. But it's got unbreaking on it. My progression with my enchantments is slow because I have not set up an XP farm yet, and your girl doesn't like to go mob hunting. If your girl could go mob hunting without KOing herself, I would do it. But I can't. I get kaputted a lot when I do those things, and it makes it counterproductive because I lose more XP than I gain. Because when you go kaput, you lose all of your XP, and it doesn't all sit there. It gets rid of some of it. So it's not a good idea for your girl to do those things. All right, let's see. We got to get rid of some of this. Thank you. Excuse me. You need to go away. Just like this. Thank you. Thank you. Ta-da! Alright, and then we need to get rid of these ones that are in the ground because this is going to be getting turned into a farm. We don't have to take the very last row out, though, because that very last row is going to be what the retention wall sits on, so... maybe I should. No, it's fine. I was going to say maybe I should get rid of it because I'm going to put water in this last row here. But I guess I don't technically have to because you're not really going to see it that much through the water. Like, if I were to put the stone brick blocks down there, you wouldn't really see that in the water. Although, I guess maybe I should, and I should put, like, the mossy ones. That way, they look like they're actually being hit by water. No, it's fine. Rambo, stop overthinking it. You can always change it later, though. Let's be honest. I can definitely change it later. Alright, so now we're going to take the dirt, and we're going to excuse you. We're gonna fill in these areas. I don't know why I'm filling in this area if I'm filling it in with water, but... hindsight is 2020, okay? Hindsight is 2020. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Oh my god. Alright, so... that's where our bamboo is. Our curve is gonna start here. So it's gotta come down, and it's gonna go... Your girl can't think. I'm trying to process. I'm sorry. The thing starts here. So if we go like that, it comes down 2, right? Doop. And then it goes down 1, and then it goes over 2, like that, right? No, it doesn't do 2, it does 1. It does 1, Rambo. And then we come over, and we do 2 this way. That's our 1, so we got 1, 2. And then we go, whoop. Whoop. Like that, and then we come out another one, right? And we go 1, 2, and that should be our retention wall. So that should go there, and then that goes there. That's where the retention wall is going in, so then this can get filled. This down here can get filled. And I've got plenty of dirt to fill it in with. Ah! Oh, hello. Could I technically have just made the retention wall visible? Yes. Yes, I could have. Why didn't I do that, you ask? Because your girl doesn't think. Your girl does not think, okay? You should know this by now. And then if we just make this look a little bit more natural, so maybe go like that, and then go like that, and then go like that, and that, and then that, and that, and maybe some here, and a random one there, and a random one near, and then some here, like that. And we can take, oop, out of dirt. Take this over, and do it like that, and do it like that. That's good. That looks a little bit more natural. Alright, so now this part here has to get brought up to the same level. But how far are we bringing it out? So if the retention wall stops there, right? This is where it needs to come out. Because there's no reason to fill in an area that I'm just gonna dig out. So this is where our fill-in stops. Because then our tension wall will get built there, going straight across. Dirt, 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 dirt. You pick it up out of one place, put it down into another place. This is called terraforming. That was definitely not enough dirt. I should have grabbed the bigger stack. Go like that. And then we go like this. And voila! It is complete. Is that as far as the other one went out? I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's as far as the other side went out. Okay. Okay, Rambo. That's as far as that side over here comes out. Or do I want it to come out further? I just want short ones? Do I want long ones? Short ones? Long ones? I think we'll do short at the top, and then the ones at the bottom can get longer. I think that's a good idea. So that means that this gets dug out here. Oh, there goes our shovel. Well, I've got 3 more shovels. And then I gotta make some more. Before we start worrying about making more, though, let's go check on that kelp that's going in the oven. Because that kelp's probably ready to be collected. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought! Alright, there's that. And then we make those. And then we're also going to grab all of this cod that's down here. So we've got tons of cod now. And then we'll go throw those kelp blocks into the furnaces down here. And grab that stone so that we can make some more stone bricks. I might throw a set of stone bricks into the furnace that the cod was just in, so that we can get some of the cracked stone bricks. Because we are gonna want a few cracked ones, so I'll probably throw a stack into that. You can have that. I'm taking those. You can have that. I'm taking those and those. And those, and those, and those, and also those. Thank you. And then we're gonna take this, and we're gonna go like that. Beautiful! It's beautiful. You know what else we can do? I've got cobblestone in my pocket. We can restock these with some cobblestone. Ah, kelp farm's still going. It's not quite nighttime yet, so let's go up top and throw that stack of stone bricks into the furnace before we go sleepies. So if we come over here and we look at this, yeah, we still have 10 in there, so we can go like that. And then I think I should have vines. I don't know how many I have. Oh, we've got a full stack. We're gonna take that stack of vines. And then we're gonna come over here to this. And we should be able to make a full stack of mossy stone bricks. Ta-da! Does it suck that we have to use a full one-to-one ratio stack of stone bricks to the vines? Yes, it does. But vines technically grow naturally. You just need to make shears and you can get vines off of trees. So like this dark oak forest here is absolutely brimming with vines on the trees. I just need to make shears and I can go through it and I can collect all of those vines. And if I remember correctly, shears are just using the iron ingots that we have. So, oh, you lost one of your guys. Where's your other llama? You lost one of your guys. Did you pick up his lead? Did you lose his lead? You are a horrible owner. Oh, Jeebus. No! I do the punchy, not you. I do the punchy, not you. Alright, we'll grab that. Oh, is that a wild donkey? Or is that my donkey and my donkey just got loose? That might be my donkey and my donkey just got loose. I should have more leads. Where are the leads? There they are. I need one of those guys. I swear to God. Ooh, there it is. I was gonna say, I swear to God. Excuse me. You. I am like 95% sure that you are mine and that you are meant to be on that. Alright. You, my guy. Also, do I need to have you both on leads? I need you both attached to that. Yeah, see, there. You stay there. That is your home. Do not move from your home. Nope, that went into the wrong box. That does not go in that box. It goes down here in this box. Same with that goes down here in that box. And then I made the comment that I can use all of that birch wood to make chests. You can use all of that birch wood to make chests. I'm gonna move that over there and go like that, and then we're gonna grab these guys because we're gonna use them. We are going to use them. So we're going to take birch planks and we're gonna go womp. Excuse me, there are more birch logs here. There are a lot more birch logs there. Can you keep making more? Is that all you can make? Hold on. I messed up. Here you go. Take that. Like that. And then go like that. That's all you can make? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold everything. One of these things has random armor in it. You go there. I can pick you up. Will I have enough space for this? No. No, I will not. Oh, yes I will. Why is there a single frickin' dried kelp there? Alright, what we can then do is go here, and this will take up less storage. And then we go here, and then we make some of those, and then we go back into this one, and we make some more of those, and now I have tons of chests. And then I can also use this to make a few more sticks. And we can go stick the chests down in the basement. Whee! Raffle! There's a raffle in chat. You guys can do exclamation join just like before.
Don't worry,
Get yourself some
friends.
entries
The fun
into
will
the
be back
giveaway.
before
See,
you
look,
know it.
there's a cave
Wait
system
for
back
any
there.
calls. Can't wait to see you
Go
all
like
again
that. What is the stay and crouch button? Isn't there a button to stay crouched? Why do I have to hold crouch? I could have swore you had a stay crouched button. Apparently I'm wrong, but I could have swore that I could just stay crouched. Chesty, chesty, chesty. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Before... There you go. Chesty, chesty, chesty. Chesty, chesty, chesty. Gotta get all the chesties. There's still 15 seconds! 15 seconds! More chests. Chests. Do I know what I'm sticking all of these? No, but there will be plenty of items to stick in here once I start actually collecting things. Between all the different types of rocks and all the different types of like bricks and trees and food, and there's, excuse me, there is so much that I can stick into this. So much. Go like that. There we go. Go like that and that and then that and that and that and that, and then go boop, 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 boop. You gotta do it from just the right angle, otherwise they don't sit properly. It'll like, you see how that turned the block? You see how it did that? That's not what we want. We don't want it facing that way, because then when I put the block next to it, it's not going to connect. So we need to do it from just the right angle so that they connect. Ta-da! And we still have 9 more. So we finished that floor's worth of chests. And I can go like this with some more. So we need more chests. We need more chests, but we finished 1 floor. We finished this floor of chests down here. Whoop, whoop. We now have 2 full floors worth of chests down in my storage basement. My storage basement. We're gonna grab the stone. We are also gathering a very small amount of experience every time that we throw stone into the furnace, which is nice. It's one of the perks of not using Silk Touch to just get the stone, but it's a trade-off, because like on the one hand you're getting the experience for it, but on the other hand you are very much wasting your time. You're very much wasting your time. For someone like me though, who doesn't go out and about getting all of the experience from fighting mobs, doing the stone into that source. I need a bucket. I need a bucket. I need a bucket. Hold everything. Hold everything. We need a bucket. We need a bucket. Bucket. All right, so now, see, now the issue is I'm gonna have to like really keep an eye on this, because the lava source lasts for a while and I don't want to waste any of this resource that we're about to grab. So this can now get taken down here. Could I use the lava source to make obsidian? Yes, I could. Should I do that? Maybe. Hold on. I gotta remember what needs to touch what first, though. Because one way, using lava and water, you can make one of 2 things. You can either make obsidian, or you can make cobblestone. And I don't remember what needs to touch what first to make the other. I do not remember. Alright, we're going to throw you guys up in here, and we're going to throw this over here. That over there. We're just gonna throw that there for now. I do need my diamond pickaxe, because only diamond pickaxes can break obsidian. And then I need to grab a water bucket. A water bucket! Spencer's back! And we need to remember what needs to touch what first to make obsidian. but we can technically make obsidian. So we're going to dig a little hole here for now. It will be getting filled back in. You might not want to stand there. You really might not want to stand there. So I am going to put the dirt block here for now. We're going to put the water block there, and we're going to put the lava block here. Are you guys ready? Obsidian! All right. I probably should have put it further away. We got a single block of obsidian, though. Was that a waste of a lava block? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to put this back here for now. And I'm hoping that we can sleep real quick. So that it'll become day. No, I cannot. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going to go throw this obsidian block down into our currently non-functional nether portal because it's incomplete. I should have used that as a source. It's okay. This is our unfinished nether portal. I do technically have enough obsidian to make a functional nether portal if I was making it to the correct dimensions, but I'm making a little bit wide so that it fits the symmetry of the room, because my brain cannot handle if it is more towards one of the lavas than it is the other. So I'm making it wider than it needs to be. So technically I do now have enough obsidian, and I think I may have had enough obsidian prior to this, that I could have made a working nether portal. But, yeah. I wanted it bigger so that it looked more aesthetically pleasing. Now we need to wait for more lava source. Now we need to wait for more lava source. Lava source. Lava source. Oh, there are zombies and spooters and I should have just slept in the basement. I should have just slept in the basement. I should have just slept in the basement. Ooh, sleep. Yes. I didn't think it was gonna let me sleep. Ooh, our tree grew. It's a tall tree. Ooh, baby. All right. We need to eat some of this pork. Pork. We need to eat some of this pork. Our health requires it. Our health literally requires it. It doesn't even look like it's that far of a drop down there. Doesn't even look like it's that far of a drop down there. All right. I guess it looks like all of the mobs have taken care of themselves. We do still have another stone axe, so why don't we go ahead and chop this tree down, and then we'll save the wood for the house because we're going to be using a lot of spruce on the house. I was gonna say we could make more chests out of it, but I want the spruce for the house, so we will not be using it to make more chests. Doobie-doobie-doop-boo, doobie-doop-boo. This one's about to break any second now. There it goes. I was gonna say, why aren't you breaking? Not that I want you to break. I appreciate you not breaking, but, why aren't you breaking? We're just gonna keep chopping away at this tree. And then we'll go check on all of our furnaces and stuff. And then we'll probably take some of that stone brick stuff and we'll go build that retention wall. Because I would like to show you guys what the retention wall is going to look like before we end stream. And it's going to take a little while for my brain to systematically let me place things. Hello, Spooter. Oh, there's still a skeleton. Hey, cheater. Hey, cheater. Get back here, cheater. Oh, hello, Spooters. I don't... Oh, I'm sorry. You got in the way. I was trying to kill him. You guys got in the way. I'm sorry. But... Babe! Babe! My heart. It's erasing. I can see who played the sound alerts, thank you. I can see that it was you, thank you. Ah! My heart. My heart. It's erasing. Thank you for spending your channel points on that sound alert. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm the one who stuck it there. I don't know. I got really paranoid. I thought I saw a creeper for a second. Not gonna lie. Alright, well, this dried kelp needs to go right back in here because we're running low on dried kelp in here. That is not the correct one of those. That is also not the correct one of those. This is. So we're gonna go like that. And that's all of the stuff that we got. We can stick our buckets back into here for the time being. And then we can stick the helmet up in here. We'll stick our diamond pickaxe back up in here for now. This can also go over here. I really should try and combine some of these. Got all of these bows over here, and I don't even use them. I don't even use them. That is not the correct one. This is the correct one. Alright, put that back up in there. Maybe I should try combining these two tridents, because the one trident's just about dead anyway. Ta-da! The issue with combining these things together is it does use your experience, unfortunately. And the more spells that are on something, the more of your experience it takes to combine something. So like this unbreaking and that unbreaking, it costs 20 levels for me to combine those two. But when I do, it'll have unbreaking 3 and efficiency 3, which means that it could be really good for digging out that tunnel. But I just use like 6 levels worth of experience, so that's not happening, at least not for a little while. What else can I put away? Excuse me, pardon me. Coming true. Spider eye and string and bones. I could go get some puppies. I got a lot of bones around. I could go get some puppies. 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 Did I plant that oak tree there? Probably. Alright, let's go look at... Excuse me. No. Stop that. Let's go look down at these furnaces real quick. Rory! What's up, Rory? Yeah, I figured those furnaces were done. We'll collect the stone out of them, turn them into some stone bricks. Oh, you know what I haven't checked on? We threw stone bricks into that furnace up top to become cracked stone bricks. We have not looked at that. Fen's here! What's up, Fen? How's your day going, bud? Do I really not have... Did I really come down here for no stone bricks? Wow. Wow. I'm glad your day's going well. I just came all the way down here. You went to the Final Fantasy Cafe? Ooh, I didn't know you guys had one of those. I didn't know you guys had one of those. I don't know what we have around me either, though. So, like, that should tell you a lot. Did you have fun? Did you go by yourself? Or did you go with others? It's about 90 minutes away. Oh, so you went for a trip. You took a trip. You and the missus? Oh, well, that's sweet. What did you do with little Everbren? Oh, are the in-laws still there? Or did you, excuse me, bird? I need you to stop. I need you to not do that, bird. Thank you. He had a babysitter. Fair enough. We need coal. There's coal in here. Beautiful. That there. Throw this coal into there. Ta-da! The in-laws are back on the East Coast, thank God. Wow. So your in-laws are out here by me? Wow. Alright, we can go ahead and make some of that to throw back up into here. How much kelp do we have left in here? Not much. Not much. We need shears. I need shears to go get vines. I think shears should just use 2 of these though. They should be... Yeah, it's just 2 of those to make shears. Okay. And then we'll throw this back up into here. We're gonna take these shears and we're gonna go collect some vines. And hope that I don't KO myself in the process. There's a whole continent between us and still not far enough. Wow! What are you gonna do when you come out here to visit Robo? What are you gonna do when you come out here to visit Robo? Or are you just not gonna visit Robo? You're gonna be so close to your in-laws. Wrong state. Well, I guess you got that at least. But you'll be on this side of the continent, though. You'll be on this side of the continent. Vines, 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 vines. Alright, we're up to 32 vines. I'm sure we can find more than that, though. Shrug, as long as they are more than 4-hour drive away, I'm good. Fair enough. Fair enough. Here's some more vines. Trying to keep an ear out for mobs. The dark oak forests spawn mobs, and I'm not a fan of mobs. I'm trying to keep an ear out for mobs. Alright, that is a full stack of vines, so while I could collect more, screw that. We're just gonna go throw the shears into a chest, and they'll be there if I need them to get more vines later. This one is my tool one, so you guys can go up here with the flint and steel. And then... Can I not make cracked mossy cobblestone? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. We gotta sleep through the night first. You heard about the Everwake map a couple Minecrafts are doing? No? What is the Everwake map? What is that? Alright, I want to take these out of here for a second, and I want to see if... these will get cracked, because they should. They do not. Okay, so we can't do cracked mossy cobblestone. We can't do cracked mossy cobblestone, but that's fine. I can still use the vines to make a whole nother stack of mossy cobblestone bricks. That is fine. Alright, so we're gonna come over here to this. And we're going to make a stack of those. And then... we're going to throw these 2 lonely bricks up into here. We'll throw that up into there. You know what? No. We're not going to waste a space for this one lonely stupid grass that I accidentally collected. It's going on the ground! It's going on the ground! And then the cooked cod will go there. And then we need... Robo's apparently dead, in case you guys were curious. We need... I just want a single stack. I just want a single stack of those so that I can make some of those. That's not enough though, so we'll make another stack of those and another stack of those. And that should be good for now. Nah, we'll just make another one preemptively. Lodestone. I don't remember what lodestones do. That's fine. We've got some stuff going on. Alright. So, if we put some of that down there, now I've got all three of them easily accessible. We're going to come down here, and we're going to take a look. See, so this is where our retention wall is being built. I built the little semicircle here. This is where the retention wall is getting built. We're going to go ahead and place one of these guys here. What does that do? That just shows me that that's where the next thing's going. Is all that is. So Everwake is a modded save with a giant hourglass in it. Oh, that! I have seen that! Where the two people are going back and forth, and you have 30 days to build the one, and then the next person goes. I have seen that, actually. I just didn't realize that it was an actual, like, map. I thought that that was that single group of people doing it. I thought it was kind of like how you have the Hermit Crab server, or Hermit Craft server, not Hermit Crab. I thought it was just those two guys did a special mod themselves to do that. I didn't realize that was a map that anybody could do. I have heard of that. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that there. And they set up challenges for each other. Yep, and the first one to reach so many points wins. We're just going to do this like that, but I do want to take this up. I think that down there is fine. I think we're going to go up one here, and then we can bring this over, and then this is going to go up one, and then we'll bring it over again. And take it, no, we'll leave it this level for this little bit, I guess. And then we'll take it up one there. So we'll go there, and then we'll go up to there. And then this is gonna go across. I'm gonna go across. Just like this. Should I have taken it all the way up though? Oh, excuse me, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the thing? So you actually don't belong there. Should I have taken it up one more, or should I have left it down? Maybe I should have taken it up one more. Yeah, we think we need to take that up one more. Alright, hold up. We can fix this. So I believe you're correct. Not wins, but gets an IOU from the other player or a task the other player must complete without question. Yeah, but it's the same difference. They modded a save just for them, and they send it back and forth. Yeah. Yay. They could have also made it like a realm type situation, so instead of sending the save file back and forth to each other, they just have access to the realm, but only the two of them have access to it. That costs money, though, but I mean, technically they're making money off of the videos, so does it really matter for them? Probably not. Probably not. But you can technically have realms, because I had the realm. We haven't touched the realm in forever, which is why I no longer pay for it, but I do still technically have it. I just...
Hello.
Hello! What's up, Kyle? I believe they said they just sent it back and forth. It's a possibility. I didn't pay super close attention to it. I only actually saw one video from each of the people. I saw the second guy, I saw his first time getting it from the first guy. And then I saw the intro to the first guy getting it back from the second guy, but I didn't actually watch the full video. So I don't know what's fully up with that. Not much. How's your weekend been? Have you gotten up to anything yet this weekend? Alright, that is where we said the thing is going. And then we're putting that there. I want to make them sort of match. Oh, did I mess up already? No, I did not mess up already, because that comes out and then that goes like that. And then... Did I take that one up and over? Yeah, okay. So this one goes up. Daily bone, daily bone. Daily bone, daily bone. Alright, and then... I do believe that this one goes up. And then it comes over. And then it comes over and then up? Question mark? No. No, I messed something up. I mean, I guess it doesn't technically matter. They don't need to be perfectly symmetrical. No, maybe I did do it correctly. Did I do that correctly? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, Fenn's getting his daily bone. Fen
Chicken
said, don't
jockey.
forget about me.
Hey, new, shiny. Don't go
Chicken
anywhere.
jockey! Does anyone know why people are throwing popcorn during the chicken jockey scene? I don't fully understand why people are throwing popcorn during the chicken jockey scene. If you know, please share your insight with me. Please share your insight with me, because I have no idea. I don't understand. Fen said I forgot. It's all good. It's all good, Fen. It happens. Alright, so we're gonna keep that the level, and then it's gonna come over and go up one and come over and go up one. That's what we're doing. So it's the same level to get back. So we did the... I need to do a second one here, and then... Right? Maybe? Did I mess up? 2, 2, 1. 2. 2. I did not make enough of those stones. No, there's more. I'm gonna say. Hold on. Okay, it comes over one, goes up one. Comes over one, goes up one. So this should go here, and then go here, and then here. And then these connect, and this one comes off. So those should pretty well match now. And then what we can do is we can take cracked stone there, throw a good stone there, good stone, good stone, good stone, good stone. We'll throw a cracked stone there. I should have made some steps. The nether. I need to grab some steps, because if we can put steps in, it'll make it look like there's chunks of the wall missing too. We're gonna stick the mossy cobblestone one there, stick a good one there. I want most of this row here to be mossy cobblestone, but I think we're gonna go make steps. I think we want to make some steps so that it gives it more dimension. I could also throw some like fencing into it as well, but I don't know how well that's actually going to fit the look I'm going for. So I don't know if I'm going to worry about that. We'll go like that. We're going to sleep real quick. Oh, can't sleep yet. You got me the first time, babe. You got me the first time. You didn't get me that time. Not that time. Alright, so we got a stack of those steps. I don't want to make a full stack of the mossy staircases. I think we'll just do 24. And then, excuse me, I need to sleep in the... No! I need to sleep in the bed. I need to sleep in the bed. Thank you. Sleep in the bed. Oh, I hear skeletons and zombies. There's a zombie. He's a burning. He's a kaput. Alright, so llama chicken. Steve's lava chicken. It's tasty as crap. I thought that that was a good sound to include. Okay, I thought that it was a good sound to include. I could be wrong, but I thought that it was a good sound to. Alright, so now what we can do is we can go steps, and then we can move this up here. We're going to bring this down, and then we'll bring down one of these. Dancey, dancey, dance, Kyle. Dancey, dancey, dance. We'll put one of those. I wonder if I can get this. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll try. I want him to be at that angle, but I don't. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna work. Okay, we'll leave you like that. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll put another mossy, and then we're gonna put the cracked. The reason I want to keep most of this mossy is because I'm actually gonna dig this row of dirt out, and we're gonna be putting water sources in there because this is gonna become a garden area. So I want the back line here to be water. That's going to help keep the garden growing. So since these blocks are coming in contact with water, they would hypothetically be all messed up from the water. We'll put a single regular block in here, and then we're going to do mossy step, mossy block, and then we'll do another mossy block. We'll do a cracked block. We'll do a regular step before doing another mossy block. I'm trying to like make it randomized so it doesn't look planned. Does that make sense to y'all? Mossy block, step facing that way. Broken block, mossy block. We'll throw another regular step in this way. Thought I would pop in and say hello before I get fully absorbed in Diablo 4. Fair enough. Thank you for stopping in, Rockshaw. Appreciate you. Where's Kit? Are you guys doing anything together for Easter? Does she have to work? That would suck if she has to work. It happens, though, unfortunately. It does happen. We'll do mossy. We'll do broken. We'll do another broken, because I haven't done two broken together. We'll throw a regular in just for giggles. We'll put mossy step, mossy, broken, mossy step. Alright, I need you to go away so that I can throw a broken down here. And then we're going to do a regular step, but upside down. And then we're going to do cracked. And then we're going to do step that way. And then we're going to do mossy. What do you guys think? Yes and yes? Yes, you have plans, but yes, she's working. I think that's a good start to our base. And then we're going to we'll put a mossy there. Regular. That is correct. That's unfortunate. I mean, I'm glad you guys have plans with each other's, but that's unfortunate that she's working. Hopefully things stay light for her. I know we're not supposed to say that, but hopefully things stay light for her. I think we're gonna go like that to make it look broken there, and then we'll throw the cracked down here. There's Kit! Hello, lovely! We were just talking about you! Are your ears burning? I'm gonna go like this for a second, and we're going to grab this and go like that. Like that. Eventually, all of this dirt's gonna get dug out as well, and the two are gonna play. That explains the ringing. Yup. We were talking about you. All good things. Alright, we will stick a regular block there. So now the rest of them, we can get a little bit more regular blocks into it. I do think that the top row is going to be mainly regular, so I think we're just going to go through and we're going to pretty well randomize how these blocks are put. Let's do a double there. We'll do a triple here. And then we'll put upside down stair there. We'll do a sideways stair and a broken block. Are you really going to mess with my pattern here? Because of the stupid dirt. No one will notice. No one will notice, Rambo. It's fine. No one will notice. Broken block. Broken block. I don't really want to put mossy blocks all the way up to the top. I don't... Do you think mossy blocks would get all the way to the top? We'll put a mossy block all the way to the top. That's going to be the only mossy block that goes all the way up there, though. Oh, I'm sure. Yep. It was all good things, kid. All good things. I promise. We'll put staircase like that. We'll put a staircase like that. We'll throw a broken slab in there. Broken... staircase. Staircase. That way it looks a little bit broken, but not completely broken. I want at the top to be mostly fixed blocks because it's the top. It's the top. It should be mostly fixed. Mostly being the keyword, though. We'll put a good block there, a good block there. I think we're going to throw a staircase there. Or should I do it upside down? Maybe I should do it upside down. Hold on. Let's do the staircase upside down. Like that. Fishy, 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 fishy. And then we can do a broken block there. We'll do a... we'll do a mossy block there so that we can take the mossy step and go like that so that all of that brokenness is grouped together. And then I think maybe we'll put a mossy step there like that. And then we'll put a good block there, a broken block there. I think we'll just do a broken block there and then do good, good, good. We'll put a mossy block there, mossy step there. Let's break up all of that good blocks with another broken block. Or should I put a step there? No, we'll leave it broken. Broken is fine. We'll put a good block there. Step upside down here. Broken block there. We'll put a good block, good block, good block, broken block. Mossy step. Good block. We're going to need more good blocks. So there's some more good blocks. What do we think so far? Does it have some nice dimension going on with it so far? Do we think that looks neat? I'm not finished yet, obviously. Trying to give it more dimension. Technically, I could also be throwing steps, or not steps, throwing defense posts in here to give it more dimension as well. And I could also work on like bringing this out so that this is set back inwards more. I'm not sure if I want to do that or not yet, though. I haven't fully decided. I can also take buttons and add buttons onto that to give that more dimension too. Normally I do like setting the wall back one and having decor for the trim coming out, but I don't know how that's going to look on a retention wall, unfortunately. So for now it's just the trim pieces, which is fine. It's fine. We're gonna put a good block there. I think we'll put a good block there. I think we'll do another step there. And then can I manage to get this to go that way? I can, but I don't know if I like that. I think that's too much step in one area. I think that's too much step in one area. What if we get rid of this one and make that one regular as well? That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. And then I think we'll throw a broken one there and a broken one there. And then maybe a right side up step there. Yeah. And then we'll throw mossy step that way. And then a regular one there. Nah, that can't be regular. That's got to be broken. You got broken blocks surrounding it everywhere. That's got to be broken. We can, however, put a regular and a regular there. We need to go sleepies, though. Hello, little piggies! Oink, oink! How's it going? We need to go sleepies before the monsters decide to come and attack us. Sleepy time. Sleepy time's a good time. Alright. Back down to our retention wall. See, like, I don't know how else to get it looking not when I've got it meshing with the surface up here, you know? Alright. Get rid of the dirt. I don't need the dirt. I need regular blocks. Alright, that looks pretty good so far. This is where we've got the mossy stone bricks going up, so I do kind of want to leave the mossy stone bricks going up like that. And then I guess we can put a broken one there, and we'll put a regular one there, but then I also want to take this and I want to do... I guess we'll do that. And then we'll put a regular... I guess we'll put another regular there. And then we can throw broken, regular... Ooh, someone caught a thing. Put that there. Put that there. Probably a broken one in the middle. And then good mossy stone bricks. Although I think I want that one upside down. I think I want this one upside down. Boop, like that. And then we'll go regular, broken. Steps. Broken. How about if we go like that? And then throw that there. And then we'll go broken. Regular there. We'll throw a right side up step there. And then maybe upside down step there with a broken and then a mossy step. Is that too much step? That's a lot of step in that one area. I don't know. How do you guys feel about all that step there? Is that too much step in one area? There's a lot of breakage down in that area too. Although I guess there's a decent bit of breakage down here at this area too. Is it too much step down here? I think I started going crazy with the steps. I think we might have to switch out some of these steps for regulars. Let's grab this step that's up top and throw a regular. And then I think we'll get rid of this. No! We'll get rid of this step here. I just broke it. I need to get another tool. I don't know. Do I need to switch that out? There's a lot of broken steps down this way. That might be fine. It might be fine. We need to go make another pickaxe though, because I broke it. I broke it! Alright, we'll grab that. We'll make some more blocks. May as well just throw them in here for now. We're going to throw these back up into here. I'm going to need more of them eventually because we're building multiple levels to this. But I'm at least done for now. Put that there. Oh, there's also these. Okay. Okay. Did I eat all of the other stuff? Yes, I did. Alright, so it's time to move on to our cooked cod. Did I put stuff in here? No, I did not. Okay, cool. Cooked cod. Throw the zombie flesh up here. Put this back down here. Put our shovels back down in here. And then we need to make another one of these guys, but I don't have cobblestone on me. So, one of these bins has cobblestone. Excuse me. It's not what I was trying to do. Trying to put you there, and I was trying to combine you with it so that I could then come over here and grab a stone pickaxe. Ta-da! You stupid things. Alright, so that is the start of our garden on the side of the hill. Like I said, this part here is getting dug out to become water. I should have grabbed the buckets while I was up there. So we're gonna have a line of water on each level. So this will be that line of water. And then this here, oh, I could have brought those down, is gonna connect to the other side. And this is where this level of garden is going to stop, and it'll drop down again. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to break up the trim to have the water drop down, and where exactly I want it to drop down, so that it's almost like a waterfall effect. And then the water's going to drop down into the next area, which will drop down into the next area, and we'll probably have 4. There will probably be 4 different levels. Maybe 3. I don't know. At least 3, possibly 4 different levels. Let's go grab the buckets with water, and then we can grab some more of the trim things. Be right back. Okay, Kyle! I'll be here for a little while longer. We got about half an hour left in stream. We're going to grab... We're going to... Nope, sit. Stay. We're going to grab these, which probably is not enough of them. Oh, is that a new wandering trader? I wonder if he... Well, I guess we already drank all of the water bottles. What do you trade for? What do you trade for? Oh, you want milk now? Ooh, you also want the water bottles, though. Hold on. I will get you some water. Hold on. He only took 2 last time, so I'm only going to fill up 2. But he did trade 2 for emeralds last time. So let's go grab 2 water bottles that I can give him. Ta-da! Water bottle. Do I need to have it in that area, or can I just have it here? Let's just have it here. We're going to take these, and we're going to go see him. And we're gonna go, hey you! Hey you! You want it? No! You wanted water bottles. Trade. Yeah, he only took 2 again. So he's got black dye, he's got white dye, packed ice, birch logs, the horned coral blocks, and allium. I don't really need any of those things. So I'm just gonna take your emeralds. Thanks! Appreciate you! I didn't realize that the wandering traders would give you emeralds. I thought he only took emeralds. But that is fine. I am okay with that. I will trade you water bottles for emeralds. I am fine with that. You know what we should probably check? We should probably check our kelp farm and see if it's ready to be harvested again. We also have a spruce tree that's ready to be harvested, but... So we're gonna go wee like that. Definitely gonna need more of those. But then I can take these and we can go boink, 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 and you skip every other because of that infinite water glitch. So once you start with 2, you can make as many as you want. I put that too far. There. And then there. And then there. And then there, and then there, and then there, and then there, and there, and there, and there. Ta-da! Now we have a line of water that will help to do the gardens. And then what I can do I want to make that top row wheat? Or do I want to make that top row something else? I don't know if I want to make that top row wheat or not. I kind of want the bottom row to be wheat. Maybe we'll just throw wheat in all of the rows until I figure out exactly what I want, because wheat can be used to make bread. There is absolutely nothing wrong with having tons of wheat. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab seeds, which I should have. Excuse me, I should have tons of seeds. I only have 11 seeds. Are you serious? Are you serious? Hello, little parrot. It's almost sleepy time. Tons of wheat? Yeah, wheat. Wheat. Wheat, wheat. So, like, hold on. It's getting dark. I don't like the dark. There's too many mobs at darkness. There's too many mobs in the darkness. I'm not a mob person. I'm not a mob person. Okay. Okay. But so over here, I've got wheat growing. We've got beetroots, carrots, potatoes, and then wheat. And if I take the wheat here, I can replant these seeds. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come here, little golden hoe. I need to use you. You're such a beautiful little golden hoe. But then I can take the wheat and I can make bread out of it. So I've got 11 wheat in my hand right now. And I can use 3 wheat to make a loaf of bread. I wish we could make sandwiches. I've got meat and I've got bread. Why can't I make sandwiches out of it? You can also make the hay bales and stuff. The hay bales are good for, like, when we build our barn. We can put them all over the place. A raffle! There's a raffle in chat. You guys can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. I'm trying to grab some more seeds.
The fun will be back soon.
You get the wheat seeds just from grass. So I'm trying to get some wheat seeds from grass. I think you're more likely to get it from full-grown grass than you are these little nubbies that I'm hitting, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. That's the important part, is that your girl is trying. I could have swore we had tons of wheat seeds at one point. Oh, you know what? I probably took them with me when I was trying to get the parrots, and I used them all to try and catch the parrots. That's probably what happened. Probably what happened. So, Robo Wonder Raffle! If I come down in here, I can take these and go doink, 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 doink. Oh, crap, don't break your golden hoe. We need to fix my golden hoe. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix my golden hoe. I don't think I technically made my golden hoe, though. I think I got it from a farm. We're just going to throw our golden hoe into... Oh, look, another golden hoe! Into this chest for now. Oh, that one also has efficiency, too. We're gonna leave you there for now, bud. We're gonna grab this golden hoe. This golden hoe. I need more seeds. I need more seeds. I don't know why there's only 11 seeds in here, but there are. We're gonna take these seeds down here. Oh, you know what else I could plant to get a ton of? Sugarcane. We could plant sugarcane and get tons of sugarcane going, because sugarcane makes paper, and paper is very valuable. I don't know why I put those 2 blocks here instead of down here. We could plant sugarcane and get tons of sugarcane. Maybe I should have done sugarcane up here. Maybe I should have done sugarcane up here. It's okay. You get the point, though, that we're building the garden area, and we're going to plant tons of stuff here in the garden area. And it's gonna grow and it's gonna be a massive farm. And then we're going to just keep digging downwards. We're gonna keep mining the area. Pedro, 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 Pedro. What's up? Pedro, 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 Vecinos anyway. Yes, I know that's not what he says, but that's what my brain feels. That's what my brain feels, okay? Well, then we're just gonna keep digging out the area. Hello, little baby piggy! Oink, oink, where's your mama? Where's your... Ooh, there's a moo cow. There's a moo cow! Why were you questioning my tons of wheat, though, Fen? Why are you questioning my wheat? What's wrong with my tons of wheat? Do you not like my wheat? Dooby 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 doo dooby 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 doo 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 dooby 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 doo dooby 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 doo boop 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 boop. Nothing. I didn't hear the T at the end. You heard something different. You're bad. Bad. Fen's being bad. He's not engaging his family-friendly mind. Wheat ta ta ta. Wheat ta 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 ta. Get rid of some.
Phrasing!
Phrasing? What's a bubble? What? Oh, right. And then we just keep digging. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy 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 hole. So yeah, I think what we're going to end up doing is I think I'm going to end up switching this out from being wheat up top to being sugarcane up top, and we'll make this a sugarcane farm. And then the next level, instead of the circle curving out that way, it's going to curve inwards. And I think we'll put wheat down in the next tier, and then we'll do another one also curved inwards, but it'll be a slightly smaller area, and we'll probably put like potatoes or something down there. I think that's what we'll do. I think that's what we'll do. Because I like having this one curved that way since it's in the hill, but I don't want to do all of them curved out that way because then the garden will just get bigger and bigger and bigger. So I think the next level down will curve it inwards instead of out. So it'll curve this way instead of that way. And then after that, they'll all curve this way and they'll just get smaller as they progress down, which I think will be fine. So we'll have a really nice big sugarcane farm. We'll have an equally as big wheat farm, and then we'll get smaller and we can do like potatoes and carrots and that type of stuff. I think that's what we'll do. And I can still leave the little gardens up here that we started with. It's just we'll be able to have even more bigger gardens in case more people decide to come in and need food. And like build a village or something. You know? You know? Although we've also got a village all the way over there. I don't know. Maybe we'll kidnap those villagers and bring them over here. And then they can make us an iron golem. Yeah, make us an iron golem. Alright, let's empty out some of this stuff in my pocket and go see if the kelp farm is ready to be trimmed. What makes cake? See, cake also uses wheat. We can make cake, but we need wheat. We can also make cookies, but we need cocoa beans. All right, so dirt goes into here. We're going to leave the cobblestone on us for now. We're going to throw these into there for now. What else do we got going on? What else do we got going on? We can throw the wheat in there. I guess we'll throw the bread down here for now. We'll also throw the wheat seeds that I randomly collected back up into here. Let's go see about grabbing some more kelp. Let's go grab some more kelp. We got about 10 minutes left in stream. Do I have another lie? I have another lie! Bucket. Bucket! I need a bucket! You don't have the buckets. You also don't have the buckets. You have the buckets. Buckets! Buckets! With a B, everybody. With a B. Lava swords. Whoop. That's mine now. We can go make another thing of obsidian. Obsidian! So I want to get rid of this dirt block here first, and I want to go boink, and then I want to go boink. See, that made cobblestone. We don't want cobblestone, we want obsidian. So it needs to run in and destroy the lava source. It needs to run in and destroy the lava source, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, so we're going to leave that there. I need my diamond pickaxe. So I need you. Thank you. Please stop making those noises. Please stop making those noises. And then we're going to grab this obsidian block. And then we're going to go sleep. We need one more obsidian block. One more obsidian block, and then we can start up our nether portal. That's all we need. I don't think we're going to get another lava source block before the end of stream, though. Aw, he lost his things. His llama friends. He lost his llama friends. Here, you can go back there. Why I still have the bucket on me is beyond me. You know what? I know why I have still the bucket on me, in case we end up having another lava source. But again, I doubt we're going to have a lava source before the end of stream. But we do have a little bit of kelp going on in here, so let's go ahead and chippy chop the kelp. Chippy chop, chippy chop, chippy 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 chop, chippy chop, chippy chop. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to replant that. Let's grab some air first, though. Air. We'll have to replant that one kelp. I didn't mean to grab all of it. You normally leave one kelp at the base so that it regrows, but I accidentally chopped all of that one. It happens, unfortunately. Alright, I got down here in the air. We need to replant the one... Oh, there's a couple of them that I screwed up and took all of the kelp. There's a couple of them that I messed up, guys. I messed up. I messed up. Go faster. Up, 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 up. Swim up, swim up, swim up. You need the air. You need the air. There we go. I don't know why I can swim down faster than I can swim up. That makes no sense to me, but okay. No sense to me, but okay. Kelp, kelp. Oh, are my pockets full? No, my pockets are not full. So why is it not making dingy noises when it collects the kelp? I like the dingy noises when you collect the kelp. It helps me know that you have collected it. Alright. I think that is all of the kelp. I think lava chicken.
Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as crap.
It's a lava attack! We still need another thing of lava. We still need another thing of lava! Alright, let's put that one lonely piece of obsidian that we got down. We need... Oh! Oh! Now I need to grab my diamond pickaxe and fix it. Alright, kelp goes into here. That is not my tool bin. This is my tool bin. I need this to go fix my mess up. Excuse me. Coming true. Thank you. Ah. Most of this obsidian I got from ruined nether portals. But these last 3 I'm making by myself because I like to work hard for some reason. I don't know. We only need 1 more. 1 more and we can activate our nether portal. Not that I will ever really be going into the nether port. We can activate it. How does that make y'all feel? How does that make y'all feel? Alright, you can go back there. You can go back in there. And that's it. That's all we're going to be able to finish for today. Because we're going to be ending stream in 6 minutes. So our accomplishments for today. We dug out and built that retention space. That's what we did. We dug out and built that retention space. Something looks off. I know what looks off. I kept going backwards instead of coming over. I need to bring that over instead of going backwards. I need to fix that. That side's off. That side's good. That side's off. We can fix that now. We'll fix that now. We will fix that now. So I should have taken, so that's our 1. I should have taken this over another one. And then back 1, and then over 2. So honestly, all of this part here needs to get fixed. Because that went down to 2, and that's 2. And then that's 1, and then this needs to come over 1 more. So this here is a mess up. Alright, so you. And then you, and you. Thank you. Hello, little water source. So we need, honestly, we don't need a full step here. We can turn it though. That's what we can do. We can just turn the step. Try and make use of what we've got right now. So we're going to put you down in the water. And then we're going to pick up yous guys, because you do not need to be there. And then we're going to put the step this way. And then moss. Regular that. Right? Did I come over 2? Or did I just come over 1? Because I may have to fix this side too. I may have to fix the entire thing because your girl is dumb. 2 and then 1. So this should come over another 1. So I did. I messed up this part too. Because that's the 2, that's the 2, that's the 1. So this should come over 1. So this needs to come forward 1, and then that part there needs to come forward 1. I messed up both sides, y'all. How did I mess up both sides? Oh my lord. Yeah, that needs to come forward. And then that needs to come forward. Crap. 3, 1, 1. I don't know. Maybe we'll just mimic this side. So it goes over 3, and then that's a 2, and that's a 2. Right? 3, 2, and then 2. What does this do? So if I do... What? 1, 2, tree. And then 2. Is that what I need to do? So technically that can disappear again because that doesn't need to be there. Is that what I need to do? So that needs to come backwards again. That comes backwards. And then I need to do 1 here and a stack there. I think that's what needs to happen. Hold on. Oh, my brain hurts! 1, and then 2's visible, and then the wall. So there's 2 visible, there's 1 visible, there's 1 visible. There's 2 visible, there's 1 visible, there's 1 visible. So if this is our 1 visible, then this is our 1 visible, so this needs to go back, and that needs to come forward. Okay, So we want that there, we want that there, and we want that there. And then we need this to come off, and honestly this entire thing can come down, because we are going to go one of those. That is not the correct button, Rambo. And then one of those, and then one of those, and one of those. And then do I take it backwards after that? Because it should have the 2. And then it goes back 1. Yeah, so 2 and then back 1, and then it climbs up 1 and climbs up 1. So 2 and then goes back 1 and then climbs up 1, climbs up 1. But it does the ladder thing. It does the ladder thing. So that means this block's gotta come down from there, and this block's gotta come down from there, and then we want to go boink and boink, but that's fine because then I have regular blocks that I can go boink boink. Ta-da! I fixed it! Yay! It's still technically wrong, but at least it's symmetrical. It's still technically wrong from what we were trying to do originally, but it's symmetrical. Right? No. Something's still wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit here and look at that because my brain is having issues. My brain is having issues. Oh, I think I know what the issue is. I think I know what the issue is. Hold on. Go down. Down? Down. Yeah, that way. I think I see what the issue is. Those two aren't connected. You see these ones here? They're not connected. They need to be connected. That is the problem. Now it is corrected. Okay. Okay. That's it. Or at least that should be it. The scaffolding's also not technically centered. I would die if a creeper blew that up right now. The scaffolding's not technically centered, so it does make it a little awkward staring at it. But I think that's it. Because you got 3 and 3, and then 2 and 2 and 2 and 2, and then it goes up 2, and then it goes up 2. Yeah, that looks correct. That looks correct. So then we'll just mirror that on the lower level and just keep it going. It'll work. It'll work. God, my OCD couldn't. I wish my OCD would have done better when I was actually building it, but my OCD can't. That is it for Minecraft, though. My brain hurts from all that thought process, y'all. My brain hurts. My noggin is cooked from all that thought process there. I was fine the rest of the time. We were digging blocks and placing blocks, and it was fine. And now my brain is cooked. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I know everyone's super busy with the holiday weekend and stuff, so I appreciate you guys making the time to come say hello. It's always a good time when we get to say hello. we're going to end stream for the night. I'm gonna try and see if I can find somebody to take you guys off to and drop you off to say hello to somebody. But friendly reminder that we will be switching back to our regular stream times for this upcoming week. I am working overnight, midnight to 8 a.m., so I should be able to stream the typical 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until about 9, and then that gives me time to unwind and hang out with Robo and get ready for work. So we will be back to our standard 6 p.m. starting time from now on. I'm sorry that you guys got really messed up with the 10 a.m. start time that we were doing instead. I know it's not our usual. It threw everybody off. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy lies. It definitely threw everybody off, babe. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your holiday. Make sure you say hello to all of your family for me. None of them are gonna know who I am, but say hello to all of your family for me anyway. Make sure you're eating all of that yummy food. If you're one of those people that likes to make tons of food for Easter, make sure you find all of the eggs that are hidden all over the place. Drink your fluids. It's hot this weekend. Drink your fluids. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday for God knows what. Until then, sleep tight and have an amazing rest of your weekend. Goodbye, everybody!